projection may no longer look the same after taxation. So even if land ownership is unchanged, cash flow from property is being restructured. But here is where the most people make a mistake. They think tax changes only affect landlords, but that is not true. If you are buying land or property for resale, capital gain tax is one of the biggest pressure points in the system. Recent finance bill updates expand the scope of capital gain taxation to include certain offshore or structured transfers tied to Kenyan assets. What does that mean? In simple terms, it means the government is tightening how profit from property-related transaction is captured. So if your strategy is buy land, hold, flip a profit, your tax pressure becomes more important than before. And many informal investors ignore this until after the sale, when the profit is already reduced. Now here is something most buyers don't know. Finance bill is making structured property investment more attractive in some cases. Transfer is not real. Estate investment truth may be exempted from capital gain tax and stamp duty under certain conditions. That creates a major divide in the market. On one side, informal individuals, property buyers paying full transaction cost. On the other, structured investors using real estate investment trust framework benefiting from tax efficiency. So the gap between smaller buyer and structured buyer is widening, and that is a long-term market shift. Let's make this practical. If you are a property buyer in Kenya today, finance bill affects you in 3 hidden ways. Higher cost sensitivity in rental investment, rental income taxation adjustment, reduced net yield in some brackets, more documentation pressure. Tax compliance systems are becoming more automated and traceable across the transaction. Increased importance of transaction structure. How you buy matters almost as much as what you buy, because tax efficiency is now part of real estate strategy, not an afterthought. But here is the part nobody is paying attention to, and this is where most future losses will happen. Most people think tax changes are about percentage, but the real impact is timing and compliance.